Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing kind of a skincare roundup, skincare I've been loving. I feel like over the past few months, kind of since the beginning of the summer, I've been getting so much skincare. So I feel like I've really been testing out a bunch of different brands, a bunch of different kinds of products just to see what works for me. So I wanted to kind of do a roundup because I know on my Instagram stories, I post a lot of like skincare getting PR or just new stuff I'm trying, but I never make a full kind of roundup review of the stuff that's actually made it into my skincare routine. So that's why I wanted to make this little sit down video, go over products that I've been loving. And if you are someone that struggles with acne prone skin, sensitive skin, you get hyperpigmentation, leftover marks from acne, this video is going to be for you. These are all products that have worked for me and have helped clear my acne and keep my skin clear and help with any scarring as well. So if you want to see my current skincare routine and products I've been loving, just keep on watching. Okay, before we get into the skincare, I had to give a little update from my Glamnetic video. So as you saw in my video, I put these nails on and it has been, as of today, it has been 15 days since I put these on. I have not had to re-glue any of these. I literally none of them are lifting. You know when you get your nails done and they start to lift and you wash your hair in the shower and your hair gets caught in it? That does not happen. That has not happened once. Like literally, I kind of sit there and pick at my nails all day while I'm at work. They are not even lifting. I literally do not know how I'm gonna get these off. So yeah, we are over the 2-week mark and these are still good as new. Little update on that. If you ever are looking for press-on nails, I would highly recommend these. You can get them on the Glamnetic website. I do have a code. It is, I believe, just Peyton Lee with one N, just P-A-Y-T-O-N-L-E. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know if that's it, but that'll save you 15%. And then they also have them at Ulta and they have this pattern. These are the wildcard ones. I'll leave a link to the Ulta ones down below as well. So little side note, but just wanted to give a little update. So first I want to go over cleansers and washing your face, my favorite products for that. I am a person that hates washing my face. I would rather get in the shower and wash my face in the shower than wash my face at the sink. So I've loved finding products that make it easier. And I've talked about these before on my channel. I believe they are makeup erasers. If you wear makeup on a daily basis, I would highly recommend getting these. Normally the regular ones are about that big, but I personally love, I don't really use my big one that often. I personally love these little mini ones. They have a little kind of ribbon that goes around the back of your hand. They usually sell them in sets of 7, so it's perfect. You can just get one set and then you just throw them in with your laundry. And most of the sets of 7 come with a little washer bag. Or honestly, the small ones I think are $25, and then if you buy just one big one, it's $20. So to me, it makes more sense to get this small one. I'm not gonna go too much into these, even though I already did, because I've talked about these, I think, in a favorites video, but these are magic. They literally just take off all your makeup with water. Lipstick, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, you name it, these get it off. And I just use water. So what I'll do on days I wear makeup, I'll just get one of these wet, I'll wipe my whole face off, and then I go in with my face wash. So these just make your life so much easier. I would highly recommend getting a makeup eraser because they have changed my life. So then to actually wash my face, these are 2 products that I've been reaching for a bunch. I have been loving this First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I've used this probably for a few years now. I had another one of these big bottles. This is the 5-ounce bottle. I had one of those years ago and I loved it, but I just had other products that I needed to use up after I ran out of it, and I recently got it again. I love this cleanser because it's just such a good basic cleanser. It just cleanses your skin because face wash really isn't where you want to be investing your most money in with your skincare because it's on your face for such a short time. So I love just finding ones that are just good, basic. They're not scented. They don't really have anything added to it. That's why I just love this one, because it just cleanses your skin so well and there's none of that added extras that you really don't need. Along with the cleanser, I will usually wash my face with this PMD kind of cleansing device. I don't remember exactly what it is called, but I was a big Clarisonic fan years ago, and then they went out of business and I just kind of threw my Clarisonic away because I had no way to replace bristles and I lost my charger. It was just, I just ended up throwing it away and I've never repurchased anything. So I recently got this PMD one. What I like about it is it's silicone and you never have to replace the head. In silicone, you can sanitize and keep clean. After I wash my face, I just put a tiny bit of face wash on and wash it and then just rinse it. I don't know how much that actually cleans it, but that's what I've been doing. And what I love about this is it has multiple settings. I don't know if you can hear these. That has multiple settings to have on while you're washing your face. I just think this one's a little pricey. I believe this is about $160, $170. To me, overall, this is a lot cheaper than having my Clarisonic was, because the heads that you had to replace were so expensive and it's just a constant thing you have to purchase, where this is a one-time purchase. It has a little charging port that you just charge it. Doesn't take batteries or anything like that. And another fun note is the back has a jade stone which heats up. So you push this little button and it heats this up. And then you use the last 2 vibrating settings to massage your face. So like when I'm laying in bed watching TV at night, I'll just use this to massage my face. But I have loved using this instead of my Clarisonic. I feel like it really gets skin clean, it gets all the dirt out. My skin always feels so clean after I use this. And I love that you kind of get the, oh my gosh, the heat thing's still on. I love how you get kind of the face massage, the jade stone that heats up along with this as well. So if you were a Clarisonic user like me and you're looking for something to replace it, I would highly recommend checking out the PMD one. Okay, I've got to speed this up or we're gonna be here for like an hour. So next I'm gonna talk about kind of some toners. I've never really been such a big like toner user, but I recently have been testing out some and I've really loved these. So a few nights a week I will use this Saturday Skin Glycolic Acid Pore Control Complex. It's like their pore clarifying toner. First off, it's super cute. I love the packaging on this. Yeah, I love using this a few nights a week because I feel like it really just cleans out my skin, gets all the dead skin off. It says it can be used 3 to 5 times a week. I feel like I use it more like 2 to 3 times a week because I use like retinol products or other chemical exfoliants instead. Every night I usually use, I'll switch off between using like a chemical exfoliant like this or a retinol product. But I love before I go to bed to always have some kind of product on my skin before I go to bed that really does something. I don't know, it's probably just all in my head, but that's just what I do. Yeah, this is a great product if you have acne. This will really help. I've noticed I've been breaking out so bad right here. I don't know why, but when I use this every morning when I wake up, I can feel them getting like smaller. So I know this really does work. This has been one of my favorite products that I've tried. The one thing that you need to know about using chemical exfoliants and retinol is you've got to be very good about sunscreen. Your skin becomes a lot more sensitive to the sun. So if you use products like these, you have to wear SPF the next day. Your skin's just more prone to being burned. Anyway, I just feel like this really kind of gets in there and cleanses out your skin and it makes it feel so clean, and it really does help with my acne. When I use this, I really notice a difference in the morning. So this is a good one to look into. And then the other one I've been loving is from this brand called AHC. Over the summer I got sent their whole skincare line. I've loved a lot of their products, so I've been using their I like can't talk lately. I think this is called their Aquaronic Toner. It's just a hydrating toner to refine skin texture. So I usually in the morning just wash my face with water. I don't use an actual cleanser, but I feel like if I need it, I'll go in with this in the morning because it's a little less harsh than this Saturday Skin one. So this is a Korean skincare brand, and it's formulated with triple hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and French seawater to provide instant hydration to the skin. So yeah, I'll just put this on like a cotton ball and apply it in the morning. This is what I'll use instead of like face wash in the morning. So I've really loved these two. This one for night, this one for morning. If you're someone that has dry skin, I would highly recommend checking out this AHC line. I'm gonna talk about one of their other products in a minute, but I have loved everything. Their serum, they have a really good eye cream. It's a really good line, so I would recommend checking this out. Okay, here's another product that I've really been liking. It is the Bliss Clear Genius Acne Spot Treatment, and I love this because it's a drugstore product. It's definitely on the inexpensive side, and I feel like this really does a good job of helping kind of shrink your acne overnight. I'll also use this in the day, kind of under my mask, because I still have to wear a mask to my office. Just in the morning when I'm getting ready, I don't wear makeup anymore to work, so I just put this on kind of my spots and then I go. So this is a great product to just help with any little breakouts you have, and I love that it is a drugstore product. Since we were on the topic of chemical exfoliants, I wanted to talk about these. So this product, it is kind of hating it because I've been using it so much, but this is from a brand called Vivint Skincare. I think that's how you say it. So this is their 15% Mandelic Acid 3-in-1 serum. This is, I have the level 2. I know they have different levels based on your skin can handle it, because these are kind of products that you have to like build your skin's tolerance up to. So I got this from my esthetician, and this whole Mandelic Acid line, I'll read it from the bottle so we know it's right. It's an advanced formula that targets age spots, blemishes, discoloration, and helps diminish wrinkles with Mandelic Acid. So you start with the 8% and work your way up to this. You use this as an alternative to glycolic acid, so I use these on other days. That Saturday Skin one, that's a glycolic acid, so I wouldn't mix these together. So honestly, my esthetician recommended that I could use this morning and night, and that's what I was doing for a long time, but right now I've been using this in the morning. This is definitely a pricier product. I believe this is about $80. I'll see if I can find a link for online. I buy this the like esthetician office that I go to. Like if you are someone that really is struggling with acne and scarring, I would highly recommend checking out their Mandelic Acid line. This has been a game changer for my skin. Since I've been using that in the morning, I've been switching off between retinols and chemical exfoliants. So this has been one of my favorite retinol products. This recently just relaunched from Dr. Dennis Gross. This is their Advanced Retinol Texture Renewal Serum. It's kind of a tongue twister, but this is again kind of on the pricier side. I believe this is about $80, but I had this before they reformulated it, and I love that product, and I've loved this new formulation as well. It says you can use it for AM and PM use. Like I said, I use the Mandelic Acid serum in the morning and I use this retinol at night. You can also use this after like the Dr. Dennis Gross peels. You can use that and then use this over it. So I probably could be layering these a little more, but I just get a little nervous because I don't want to just destroy my skin. If you are looking for a retinol, this one's I think a little less harsh on your skin because it's a serum and it has other stuff kind of mixed in with it. If you are looking for like a pure retinol, I would look into, I believe it's the Glamnetic one. That one's on the pricier side as well, but retinol really does so many good things for your skin. If there is one thing you can do to help acne prone skin, it is to use retinol. You really have to build up to it. It will make your skin peel or you kind of purge from it, but it does change your skin. That is one of my favorite things to use is retinol. So since I've just had this, I've been using this, and they also launched like kind of a similar formula as an eye cream as well. I have been liking that. I'm gonna talk about eye creams in a second, but the eye cream that goes along with this is really good as well. So this definitely isn't as intense as the Glamnetic retinol I was talking about, but this one is really good and I can tell it does its job. So if you're a newbie to retinol, I would highly recommend checking this one out. Okay, for eye creams, I have two I want to talk about. I've been trying to find products I've been loving that are more like high-end and then some that are more inexpensive as well. So these are both retinol eye creams. This first one is a new or newer launch from Sunday Riley. This is their 5-star eye cream. This one is a 6% retinoid complex, and I just think the packaging on this one is so fun. This one I believe is about $60, so it's definitely on the pricey side. Like, I don't really know how much eye creams do, but I do know I love retinol on my face, so it can't hurt to be using it on my eyes. It's usually easier to prevent than to get rid of later. So I use an eye cream every night and every morning. So this one's definitely like a thick cream, which I really like for at night. It just feels really hydrating and it's such a thick cream that I love it. The Dr. Dennis Gross one that I was talking about, it's more of like a gel. So I think that's why that one's for AM, PM. That one I do use in the morning sometimes, but for night I love just like a really thick eye cream. So that's why I reach for these two. And then this is the Retinol Eye Cream from the Inky list, which I've really liked this as well. I mean, obviously like I don't really have like wrinkles on my eyes, so I can't tell if it really makes that big of a difference. I don't know, I just love doing my skincare routine, so any step I can add to it, I just will do. So these are two that I've really been reaching for and I've liked, and they feel very hydrating. Even though they're a retinol product, they are both a thick cream, so they do hydrate under your eye. Okay, we're almost there. I could literally talk about skincare all day. Another product that has really helped my skin is face oil. This Insta Natural, I've talked about this I think so many times. It was like my first blog post on my blog. I talked about this product, but this is the Insta Natural Organic Rosehip Oil. This product, if you're gonna take anything from this video, I would get a retinol, that Mandelic Acid, and this. This is only $25 for a 4-ounce bottle, and if you've ever looked into rosehip oil, you know that is such a good deal. Like in high school, I just was on the search for a good rosehip oil. I heard so many good things about it for acne prone skin. So I have tried, I feel like every brand under the sun when it comes to rosehip oil. I found this, I saw the price, I saw how much you got. It saved my skin. My esthetician even uses this brand as well. I believe they also sell on Amazon. I usually buy from their website just because I don't like buying beauty products on Amazon, but you can use this on your body. It helps with stretch marks, it helps with acne scarring, it helps with acne, and it just keeps your skin so hydrated. So at night before I go to bed, I just lather my skin in this. I cannot say enough things about this product. It is so good, and especially if you live in a drier climate, skin gets dry, you're going to love this. Okay, so the last face skincare products we're gonna be talking about is face creams. I made myself narrow it down to 3 because I love face creams. Like, I feel like I almost do a whole video review on these because I just have so many. So I've been using this one in the morning. This is a newer product, but I've really liked it, so I wanted to mention it. This is the Dermalogica Violin C Gel Moisturizer. I like that it's kind of like a vitamin C product. I like using those products in the morning, and it's a gel moisturizer, so it's a lot more lightweight and it just feels really good on your skin in the morning. So I've been loving that for the morning. And then at night, I honestly kind of rotate through whatever I feel like I need for my skin. But these are the two that I reach for. So I love using the Herbivore Aquarius Pore Purifying Clarity Cream. This one's thicker, so I will reach for this when my skin is feeling a lot more dry. And then this is the same brand as that toner. It's the AHC lightweight cream. So this one I'll use if I don't need like a thick cream. This one's more of a gel, like really lightweight product. So I've really loved these for my face creams at night. Okay, then the last thing I'm gonna talk about is body skincare. I feel like up until recently, I would just never really put lotion on my body. I just didn't care. But then I was like, okay, but your body ages too. And like, I noticed I've had like a sleep wrinkle right here. So I've kind of gone on like a big deep dive into body care, and I now lather my body up in lotion and oil and basically anything all the time now because I am terrified of having wrinkles on my chest and my neck. So gone a little crazy with it. So I have seen, I'm sure just like everyone, you see this brand all over Instagram. I never took like the jump on it because it seemed just a little expensive for what it was, but I recently have tested out their body oil. This is, I think, worth the price because a little goes such a long way. I literally squeeze all the product back into the bottle and then I just like touch the thing to my skin, and like just the stuff left on the dropper is enough to cover your entire body. So I focus mostly on my neck, right here, my chest, and then like my shoulders, my hands, and my legs. I also use my gua sha a lot. If you want to hear more about that, I have it in another video, and it'll be in an Amazon favorites video that's coming out. So I will kind of lather up in oil and then use my gua sha, and then I'll put like a lotion on. Yeah, like I'll use this on my hands, everywhere. It's literally the best, and it feels so luxurious. Like it looks so cute just like sitting on my vanity, and I just love having like nice products. It just feels more of like an experience. So that's why I kind of tend to buy the more expensive products, because I like the experience of it. But I really have loved this, so I'm excited to test out some more things from their brand because I've really loved this. And then this is the lotion that I've been using on my legs. It is from Insta Natural. This is the same line as the Rosehip Oil. It's their Crepe Skin Firming Cream. It tightens skin while smoothing uneven tone and texture. This has glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, collagen, and caffeine. I mostly use this on my thighs, and I feel like you really can feel your skin just like tighten. Might be in my head, like a lot of this stuff, but I really feel like it works. I really notice a difference when I use this, and I really can just feel my skin get tighter. So, I mean, it can't hurt to be using these kind of ingredients on your body, like, because this is an AHA product, so I feel like I'm not going to use my expensive, because like the AHA kind of products come in these little bottles and they're so expensive. So I like having a product. This one's about $40. You get 8 ounces of product, like, and a little goes a long way. Like, I've been using this for months and literally like have barely made a dent in the product. If you're looking for like a body product that has AHA or good ingredients in it like that, I'd highly recommend checking out this one. I've really liked it. I know this is probably gonna be a very long video, but I could talk about skincare all day. So I wanted to just give you kind of a little update on skincare I've been loving, what I've been adding into my routine. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this very long video. I wanted to give a little update of different skincare products I've been using and loving, and just stuff that has helped my acne or my scarring and all of that. Let me know if you want to see more of these in the future, because I'm always testing out different skincare products or body care products. So just let me know, or let me know your skincare favorites down in the comment. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you in my next one.